Are you going to have enough new patients this month? That is the most common issue for chiropractors who own their own business. Stick around and I'll share how to not worry about new patients anymore. Hi, I'm Dr. John Lee. I run a successful chiropractic practice in Southern California with multiple associates and a staff-driven practice. This is not possible without plenty of new patients coming in regularly. We usually have a new patient waitlist, and I teach chiropractors how to create a practice like this or whatever their dream practice is. Welcome to today's video, where we'll be discussing the top 3 marketing strategies for successful chiropractic practices. If you're a chiropractor looking to grow your practice, you won't want to miss out on these proven strategies that I've used to build a $1 million practice. So grab a pen and paper, take notes, and let's get started. The first marketing strategy for successful chiropractic practices is that you want to create an effective marketing plan. Most chiropractors put all their eggs in one basket. They only pull from one source of new patients, and they hope that it just keeps working. This is a big mistake when it comes to marketing and running a sustainable business. What do they say about financial investing? You've heard it before. Diversify your portfolio. This means investing in different things in different categories so that if one doesn't produce or doesn't produce well, you have the other investments that will. This is similar for chiropractic marketing. You want to pull new patients from different areas. Now, chiropractors usually have to do much more marketing than other types of healthcare professionals. The reality is that chiropractic is not used by the general public as often and as regularly as, say, other healthcares like dental or medical. We in chiropractic are still in the process of educating the masses that chiropractic and spinal healthcare is something that should be for all and for all ages. In my clinic, we take care of patients young and old. Now, this is very different, say, in dentistry. I know that my dentist does not have to do any marketing. He has patients that continuously contact him to come in as new patients just by word of mouth and referrals and by his online listings. If you, as a chiropractic business owner, want to be busy and want a growing, thriving practice, you will have to market, and this requires a plan, a marketing plan. You need to have multiple sources of new patients, and I call them faucets because you want to be able to turn them on and turn them off, or turn them up or turn them down. The 2 best marketing faucets are internet new patients via organic search, online reviews, and Google ads. And then the second best faucet is from patient referrals that come about internally from your own practice. Then you have the next marketing faucets, such as what I call pull marketing from the internet via social media ads. These are going to be a little bit less effective because these patients are being lured in typically with a special offer into your office. You also have faucets such as spinal screenings, health talks, or what we call lunch and learns. There are also personal injury law firm referrals for patients injured in auto accidents. And you also can have patients coming from medical doctors and physical therapy clinic referrals. Once you identify and decide on which 4 to 5 marketing faucets will work best for your clinic, then you want to create the specifics on how many new patients per faucet and how and with what budget that this will be carried out. Also, you want to determine who will execute this plan. This all needs to be put onto paper. I'm going to provide a link in the description below with my training guide and step-by-step how-to on how to create a marketing plan. It will also come with a sample marketing plan along with a blank template that you can use to write out your own. This will definitely get you started and point you in the right direction for creating your own marketing plan. The second marketing strategy for successful chiropractic practices is that you want to get training on marketing techniques. Now, we did not get this in chiropractic school. You have to seek this out and you have to pay for it. You don't just want to wing it, or you will likely fail when it comes to marketing. With internet marketing faucets, you're usually going to be best off paying the experts such as marketing agencies that know how to create and maintain an amazing looking website, as well as keeping you searching well on organic listings, which is called SEO, and also experts that know how to set up and manage effective ads such as Google ads. However, you may be able to do some things yourself, such as maintaining and managing your Google My Business listing, as well as your Yelp profile. And you can have control in the review acquisition process if you and your team know how to and are effective in gaining more online reviews. When it comes to patient referrals, have you had training on this? Do you know how to ask for a patient referral? Does your team know? Now don't worry, I've got you covered. There will be a link in the description below with my training on how to ask for referrals. This is something that both you and your team can learn and apply in your office. Next, there are social media ads that you can get training on. But what I found is that most chiropractors don't have the time or energy to learn this, so this is best left to the agencies and the experts. Good old-fashioned spinal screenings are something that you can get training on as well. I myself learned this technique early in my first years of being an associate doctor. You can also get training on how to provide health talks or lunch and learn talks. Early in my career, I learned this process as well from another expert by paying them. This is a process that has to be learned. For PI referrals, there's a simple process for getting to know PI attorneys and gaining their trust to get regular referrals. So all the different marketing techniques that I just mentioned are typically in-depth training topics, and we can't cover them all now and here. But we do teach our clients how to do all those marketing techniques in our consulting program. The point is to put in the time, money, and effort to learn the marketing techniques. Then you'll be able to fish for yourself for many years for new patients. My practice now currently only needs 2 marketing faucets, the internet and patient referrals. But we have the knowledge and experience to turn on the other faucets if we ever need to again. How is this possible? Because we sought out and gained marketing technique training over the years. The third marketing strategy for successful chiropractic practices is to stay current with today's market. Would you run a Yellow Pages or phone book ad these days? No, of course not. Today it's all about the internet. 20 years from now, it may be different. You have to stay in touch and in tune with what is working right now. Social media platforms have changed when it comes to marketing. It can change from one year to the next. The effectiveness of social media ads also changes. This is because your community will see the same types of ads and marketing strategies, and what works well for 1 year may no longer work because people have seen it and it becomes saturated. Now, new social media companies will pop up. This will probably be the case for a while. Now, staying connected with your colleagues and peers will help you stay abreast of what is working today and what the trends are. Having a marketing company can also do this for you. Having a business consultant will also allow you to stay on top of today's market. Just make sure that they are truly in tune with what is going on today and not just recycling outdated old marketing methods. However, some old methods do still work today, such as spinal screenings and health talks, because face-to-face human interaction still works with marketing. Overall, you want to stay current with the times or you may get left behind. Now let me leave you with 2 more pro tips when it comes to marketing strategies for successful chiropractic practices. First pro tip is to designate your marketing director and marketing coordinators. This will usually be comprised of you and your qualified chiropractic assistants. These individuals must have the skills and personality that are right for marketing. The second pro tip is to hold regular weekly marketing meetings. This will require maintaining a marketing calendar, and these meetings will allow you and your marketing team to work on executing the marketing plan. Without the proper team for marketing and the proper meetings for marketing, your marketing plan may not get properly executed. Don't forget to access my free guide on how $1 million practices create their marketing plan in the description below. This is how we have done it for years. I hope you found these strategies helpful and are now equipped with the knowledge you need to take your chiropractic practice to new heights. Remember, successful marketing is an ongoing process that requires consistent effort and education. So keep experimenting, keep learning, and keep growing your practice. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below to let us know what you thought of today's video. We'll see you at the next one.